Why do ravens follow you after a breakup? It's not what you think. Your heart is broken. Everything you thought your future would be vanished almost overnight. Then something strange begins to happen. A raven appears outside your window. Another watches from a telephone wire. One flies directly across your path. At first, you dismiss it, but then it keeps happening, until you finally ask yourself, why do ravens suddenly keep appearing? Is it only coincidence? Or could one of nature's most mysterious birds be arriving during one of life's most painful moments for a reason? Stay with me until the end, because the raven's final message may completely change how you see heartbreak forever. Welcome to Mystical Earthlings. Across cultures, ravens have long been seen as symbols of mystery, wisdom, transformation, and profound change. While there's no scientific evidence that ravens seek out people after a breakup, countless individuals report noticing them during major life transitions. Whether that's coincidence, heightened awareness, or something more spiritual, only you can decide. But if the raven has found its way into your life during heartbreak, many believe it may be bringing 4 powerful messages. The first message: every ending creates space. For centuries, ravens have been connected with endings, not because they predict tragedy, but because they remind us that every ending makes room for something new. A breakup isn't just losing another person. It's losing the future you imagined, the routines you built, the identity you shared. The raven appears almost like a quiet witness, acknowledging that one chapter has truly closed. Painful as that may be, sometimes we have to stop holding on to what no longer belongs to us before life can place something better in our hands. Ask yourself, what are you still trying to carry that life has already asked you to release? The second message: don't fear the unknown. Few things feel emptier than life after heartbreak. The silence, the unanswered questions, the uncertainty. You know, spiritually, many traditions see the raven's dark feathers as representing the unknown. But darkness isn't always something to fear. Every seed begins in darkness. Every sunrise begins before the light appears. The raven reminds us that uncertainty isn't punishment, it's possibility. Sometimes life has to clear away everything familiar before showing us where we're truly meant to go. Before we continue, have you ever had an animal appear during one of the hardest seasons of your life? If you have, tell us in the comments below. Your story might be exactly what someone else needs to hear today. And if you're enjoying these deeper messages from nature, we'd love to have you join the Mystical Earthlings community by subscribing. Now, let's uncover the message many people overlook. The third message: trust your inner voice. In Norse mythology, Odin was accompanied by 2 ravens named Hugin and Munin, whose names mean thought and memory. Each day they traveled the world before returning with wisdom. Whether you take mythology literally or symbolically, the message remains timeless. Heartbreak fills our minds with questions. Was it my fault? Will I ever love again? Did I make the right choice? The raven reminds us that beneath all that noise, your intuition is still there, quiet, patient, waiting for you to listen. Sometimes the answers we're desperately searching for aren't outside of us. They've been inside us all along. The fourth message: you are becoming someone new. Perhaps the raven's greatest message isn't about loss. It's about transformation. Many indigenous traditions of the Pacific Northwest tell stories of raven as a creator and a bringer of light, a figure who transforms darkness into possibility. That symbolism feels especially powerful after heartbreak, because healing isn't about becoming the person you were before. It's about becoming someone stronger than you've ever been. The relationship may have ended, but your story didn't. Maybe this pain isn't the end of your life. Maybe it's the beginning of the version of yourself you've been waiting to meet. If ravens have been appearing in your life after a breakup, don't rush to dismiss the experience. Whether you see them as spiritual messengers, meaningful coincidences, or simply reminders from nature, they invite the same question. What is this ending trying to make possible? Because sometimes the raven doesn't arrive to remind you of what you've lost. It arrives to remind you of who you're becoming. If this message found you at exactly the right moment, comment "Reborn" below. And tell us, have ravens ever appeared during one of the biggest turning points in your life? Until next time, stay positive and remember, you are loved.